Originally, I was born in Harvey Bay. Lived there for about 10 years before I moved to the Gold Coast. So I've been on the Gold Coast since then and sort of went through juniors in the Queensland. Lucky enough to go through all the junior ranks, and then over sort of the last few years sort of made a bit more of a rise when I was about 17. So yeah.
What would you say is your biggest strength as a player?
Probably my competitiveness. I think I'm pretty competitive and I always like a challenge, so I think that's something I've got a pretty good trait. So yeah.
And how would you describe yourself from a technical point of view? Sort of an old-fashioned bowler. Sort of gets quite side on. Who's been the biggest influence on your career so far?
Bowling wise, I've done over the last couple of years done a lot of work with Troy Cooley, so he's been a massive help with me. And also on the physical side, like called Andrew Weller, he's done a lot. Who's a lot of success to him to get me back from all my injuries I've had the last couple of years.
Tell us a little bit about those injuries. How frustrating have they been, and how have you come out the other side?
They've been quite frustrating because every time they've been lengthy injuries and I've got myself back and started to play some good cricket, and then I would go broke down again. But I've always took it as a positive and tried to come back better than what I was before. So I've always taken a positive out of it and just get myself up and about for coming back as better.
As you've been strengthening your body and doing a rehab and getting back to cricket, have you found that that's sort of also strengthened yourself from a mental point of view?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've found myself understand my body and that a lot more now. I think I appreciate when I'm playing a lot more as well, and I think I found I'm a lot more competitive, and I really enjoy it when I get out there now.
And what about your batting? Has that improved as well?
Actually, yeah, it has a little bit this off season. Did a little bit of work off season, so yeah, it's got a little bit better this year, which is good.
And how would you describe yourself as a batsman?
Trying to stay in at the end, really. Genuine number 11 at the moment, so.
Protect the stumps?
Yeah, that's it. Hold up and end.
Who's the funniest bloke in the squad that you've met so far?
Probably Nathan Reardon's a pretty funny bloke. And Joe Burns is quite a bit of a character.
Well, wish you all the best for the season coming up. I hope you can remain injury free, and all the very best. Hope to talk to you soon.
All right, thank you. Cheers.